Okay, good afternoon,
Hi,
Ilya.
Sérgio.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Well, I've got, as you know, some questions to do just to clarify your company's strategies and the vision of the future and so on. And what what is NEOSUN Energy's vision regarding the global energy transition and the company's role in this scenario?
Okay, Sérgio, according to Bloomberg, last year it was investment around 2 trillion US dollar to energy transition in the world. And the main reason why it's happened, it's not only because it's environment friendly, but also because our civilization consume much more power every year. And the best way how to cover this demand is a switch to original source of energy. So I believe it's sun.
See,
So, and I think the solar energy industry will continue to grow because currently it's the cheapest way how to get electricity. It's once again, it's not about because it's environment friendly. It's because it's first cheaper, then because our civilization needs much more power.
sure.
And I think in next future, maybe in 10, 20 years, we will see the huge growth of solar energy. And the main idea of this growth will be the shifting from large-scale generation to local microgrids and local small generation, because no need to transmit this energy to the big distance. It's much better to produce and consume this power at the place you operate your business or live. And how we see our mission. Our mission, the mission of NEOSUN, to deliver this energy to companies, to enterprises, to private person globally and all over the world. So it's our strategy, and how we achieve this. We currently open office in different countries. We already have offices in South Africa, in Kenya, in Dubai. This year we're planning to go to Latin America and South America. So, and our plan within the next 3 or 5 years to open around 50 branches around the globe to cover this demand for solar energy.
Okay, very good. Okay, and what is the NEOSUN Energy main strategic focus in terms of markets and technologies and solutions?
What people need, they need power, they need energy. And if you talk about solar energy, like consumer, everybody think about solar panels and batteries. But the main idea is that people need not solar panels, they need energy. So, and we see our strategy by providing complete solution for enterprises, for businesses, for commercial industrial companies, which complete solution with energy storage, with solar power system. And as I mentioned before, our strategy to open offices around the globe. Okay. So in every of these countries, we open office and start to work with the end customer to deliver them such solution. So it's our strategy.
Okay. Well, maybe I will repeat some questions, not 100%, but you already answer it somehow.
Okay.
But I'm sorry about that. But anyway, well, let's go to our third point. And how does the company see its role in large-scale renewable energy projects worldwide?
Focusing on large-scale generation.
Yes.
But
sure.
if you talk about small village or small enterprises, they don't need 100 megawatt. They need only 500 kilowatts.
Yeah, sure.
And we see our focus on medium-sized CNI solution.
Okay, understand very well. And what are the technological innovations that NEOSUN Energy currently developing or is already implementing?
I think currently we achieve already a very high level of efficiency of solar panel, of solar cells, and we try to focus not on increasing the solar cell efficiency. We're trying to focus on providing complete solution for customers. And we develop several solutions like Power Hub solutions, containerized mobile solution, which you can bring and deliver it to any place in the world. Just deploy within 2 or 3 hours and starting to get energy. Same solution we develop and provide for energy for car charging station. You know, it's a big problem now because if you decide to travel, for example, from Los Angeles to Las Vegas by electric vehicles, it's impossible.
Yeah.
Why? Because no charging station. Why?
The
Because
infrastructure is
no
not
infrastructure. Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but why no infrastructure? Because no transmission line, not enough power. And what we do, we develop fully autonomous solar power charging station. You can charge it from the sun. So we use solar carport and charge by this solar carport batteries, and then from the batteries we charge electric vehicles by fast charging. And currently our plan to develop such kind of chain around the United States, for example, or maybe in Saudi Arabia, to provide such option for customers.
Yeah, great, very good. And in fact, who is NEOSUN Energy today in terms of global presence, size, and structure?
Okay, you know, we still startup, I believe, because the global market of energy it's around 100 billion US dollar. So our margin, our share is too small, and we have a startup approach for developing. Currently, we have 6 branches in South Africa, in Kenya, in Dubai, and other countries. But we are growing, and every year we open around 5 to 8 new branches. So by the end of this year, we plan to have 14 branches already. One of them will be in Mexico, one of them will be in Argentina, one of them will be in Indonesia, Malaysia, etc. So
Okay.
our plan to open branches as soon as possible.
Okay, got it. And finally now, what message would NEOSUN Energy like to share with governments, companies, and the society about the future of energy?
Very good question.
It's very wide question, actually.
So there are a lot of scenarios where we can be in future, according to energy. So the best and most advanced technology now is solar. So, and I believe the next 10 or 20 years, it will solar energy will develop. Maybe we will get some thermonuclear power, but it's still under development, and nobody knows when it will be. So I believe that next 20 or 50 years, anyway, we will focus on solar energy. And we have sun. It's already a huge nuclear reactor.
Yeah,
And
sure.
we just need to get this power. So I think we just continue to develop such solution to get this power, maybe not on the Earth, maybe in space. Or maybe next stage will be to do it in space. And I also want to do this, by the way. And maybe in next 5 or 10 years, when we become not startup, but huge company, we will consider this idea to go to the space.
Okay, very good, very
Thank you.
clarifying. And thank you very much for your information. It's very interesting.
Thank you, Sergio. Thank you for this opportunity.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.